Alright, this is Lake Hazel Elementary, or I think it was called Intermediate when we went here. Elementary, Intermediate, the Sharks. Go Sharks! And I don't know which classroom you're in. I was in this classroom up here around the corner. Mrs. Johnson and Mrs. Fox in the 5th grade. Of course, the trees have gotten huge. In the neighborhood over here, this was all just fields when we went to school here, but of course it's all been developed. Everything around here has been developed. Big building boom out here in the 90s, early 2000s. We'll see if we can take a walk around back. I don't know if we can get back there anymore. I haven't been back there for a long time. I like to look at the playground equipment compared to what we had. When I think back about it and the stuff we had, I think they were trying to kill us, really. Lake Hazel Elementary, established 1974. My first year here was 77, I believe. I had Mrs. Parsons, the Parsons Stillwell classroom. Mrs. Parsons died a few years ago. Complications from diabetes. I don't keep track of course, any of the old teachers anymore. I have a lot of fond memories of some great teachers in this school. 6th grade, Mr. Phillips. We were in the relocatable, one of those separate little houses behind the school. And when you and I went to school here, at least, this was the 3rd and 4th grade side. Looks like we can get back here. 3rd and 4th grade side, and then there was the other west side was the 5th and 6th grade side. And during the recesses, there was an imaginary line. You weren't supposed to cross into each other's playgrounds. That was the rules, anyways. Well, the grass looks great. Got somebody watering it real nice. And the playground equipment is still kind of always where it was, but it's much nicer, newer, safer. I don't see anything that can give me a tetanus shot like the old stuff we used to play on. And I don't know which door this was, but the next door around the corner was Parsons and Stillwell right there. I've actually got some pictures of the last day of 3rd grade. I took a lot of pictures with one of those old Kodak 110s. Looked like a sandwich, those cameras did. You might be in there. I'll have to take a look. That was Parsons and Stillwell's class back in 1977. Here's the boys and girls restrooms on the 3rd and 4th grade side. And I think it was in 79 or 80 they built the new gym. Of course, the new gym is now 35 years old. But that was a new gym they built, if you remember. And right back over here, there was 2 relocatables. Mr. Phillips, 6th grade, and another teacher I don't remember. But the playground looks wonderful. Had a lot of fond memories here with Jack Rose, John Cafferty, Danny Gutierrez. Those were some of my real good friends in my grade school years. And then I was in the 4th grade with Mrs. Lyons and Mrs. Brown in this classroom right here, even though it was on the 5th and 6th grade side. I remember that. There's the other restrooms. More playground equipment, nice playground equipment. Some more relocatables. Right now we're looking, that's looking south, right there. And there's a canal over there that I used to be able to walk almost all the way to my house. And in the springtime there were some plum trees that me and my friends would raid the plum trees, and the old man would come out and get grumpy with us. It was part of the game. We thought we were big-time crooks. And we're coming around to the other side again. I don't know if you have any kind of a bearing on what classrooms you had. People remember things differently. I remember very specifically where my classrooms were and things of that nature. The school always reminded me of a barbell from the overview because it has two circles on the ends and is connected by a long hallway. We're coming through the gate on the west side. There's the old Buick. It's a good car. Drive it everywhere. And that is a complete walk around of Lake Hazel Elementary.